Hi, my name is Charlie Roseland. I'm the president of Advantage Asset Management. We're a property management company that focuses on North Houston, the Woodlands, and Conroe, Texas areas. Today I want to talk to you about how to handle an eviction like a professional. Now I want to start off by saying, of course, you never want to get to the point where you actually have to file and go through an eviction process. There's certain things you can do like proper tenant screening and have a good policy that you can strictly adhere to that would help prevent getting to that stage. At Advantage Asset Management, we do a full background check, a hard credit check, and an eviction history check, just to make sure that we can fully evaluate a tenant before we move them in and make sure that they're the right fit for a certain property. Now, unfortunately, you can't fully prevent an eviction down the road, no matter how much you try to properly screen on the front end. So you want to make sure, again, that you have a strict policy that you can adhere to. For us, we have a 3-day notice that we hand out to anybody that is late on payment by 3 days. And that 3-day notice basically says that you have 3 days to pay rent in full or to contact us and make sure that we come to an agreement about what that payment plan would be. Kind of have to do that on a case-by-case basis, but what I would recommend if you do have some kind of payment plan, limit that to a 30-day payment plan because you don't want to go to another rent cycle and have somebody have to try to catch up on not only one but maybe 2 months or more worth of rent. It just becomes really difficult at that point. Now, if for some reason you still get down the road, they're not able to pay, and you have to go forward with an eviction at that point, you want to make sure that you have documented everything well. Go ahead and scan in, timestamp those eviction notices, timestamp that 3-day notice that you give, any agreements that you make with that tenant, make sure again that that's all in writing so that you can refer to that later if it does go to court. Now, we actually recommend not trying to go and file the eviction papers and go to court yourself, but actually hire an eviction company that specializes in doing these kinds of things. That way, they'll make sure that everything is filed in accordance with local, county, state regulations and laws. You don't have to look up all of that and become a lawyer yourself. And then they'll actually even go to court for you if it actually has to have a court date set where somebody has to personally show up. It's going to save you time, it's going to save you a headache, and they specialize in this, so they'll make sure that everything is done correctly. I'd be happy to talk to you a little bit more about the eviction process or, of course, anything else that you can do for your rental home in order to enhance its value. Thank you.